I have one more tip from you for shopping at Ikea. So we're going to look at their plants today. And sometimes Ikea has really good plants and sometimes they don't. But here's something to take a look at. So our Ikea has two different sections of succulents. This one, these I would actually consider purchasing for two reasons. One, sansevierias tend to do better with a little bit more water. Interestingly, they can also do well with not very much water. They're pretty just tough all around, and they're also low light, so you're not going to find these like stretching out as much at a store like Ikea where they have them without a lot of light. The other thing though I wanted to show you, and this is something that you can do in a pot of your own. If you have an exterior pot that you like the look of, but you don't want to drill a hole in the bottom, but you still want to do succulents and you'd prefer not to like drill a hole into it, then you can plant it in a smaller pot and stick that inside. So this pot you can see has drainage, and then you can water this and just fill it with water, and then in about 10 minutes take it out and dump all the excess water out of the bottom pot. And that works really well. It's a good way for indoor succulents to really keep your countertops clean, not have to worry about dripping, but it also gives your succulents good drainage so that water isn't just sitting in them on end and has a hard time evaporating. One thing though that I always look for is plants that aren't looking good. These have obviously been overwatered and are a little lacking in sunlight, but sometimes if you see that most of the plants are looking healthy, then that's a sign that those are probably going to do well for you in the next few weeks, whereas some that would be in this section wouldn't do well. Even if there was a healthy one right here, I wouldn't get it just because the rest around it don't look good. So you never know where you might find good quality succulents, but do keep an eye on the plants all around the ones that you're buying, because if there are good plants around it, they're more likely for all of them to be healthy. And that applies whether you're at Ikea or a nursery or a big box garden store. So thanks so much for watching. If you want to continue having fun with succulents and learn even more, head on over to succulentsandsunshine.com/club to join our Succulent Lovers Club, where we have a new class every month. And all of these tips from previous weeks will be included there as well, so you can go back and watch a bunch of succulents in seconds there. Thanks so much. We'll talk to you later.